seen breakout players that take this league by storm.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Inside. Here's Eden. And he gets the bucket.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Smith against Brogdon. Smith outside. Miller, the pass to Bridges. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Smith against Brogdon. Kicks it out to MP. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Eden's got 5 points.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
Up top, Bridges. Pass to Miller. And here's Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Unleashes the bounce pass and accurate assists.
MP's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Smith passes to Bridges. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Miller. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
And here are the Hornets now. The Spurs making their last shot. Richards with a screen. The 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Eden. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Eden. Oh, MP throws it down.
A little razzle-dazzle from MP. A little sizzle on that steak. Way to go, MP.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Smith against Brogdon. Richards with a screen. It's Bridges on the wing, covered by MP. 4 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Stolen by Bridges. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Vassell. Eden's got 15 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Now here's Robinson. Yet to see a basket. Here's Smith. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Pass to Brogdon. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team will be lucky to have a player like MP.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Smith outside. Now here's Richards, covered by Wembanyama. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Vassell passes to Wembanyama to the paint. On the wing, Vassell. MP, a screen on Robinson. Back to MP, fires for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Richards with a screen. Brogdon against Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low. Here's Richards. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
Good on the shot. Smith's got 7.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. And it's Jones in for Malcolm Brogdon. Eden. And MP throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Bridges, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. A foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
It just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Okashevsky's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Bridges. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Vassell. Now here's Jones. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Miller. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Screen by MP. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the call. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebound.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama is out there with MP. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Keldon Johnson. And it's Jones in at the point. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He tallied 32 points, and his shot was on point, especially from downtown and the charity stripe. There is no slowing this team down right now, and it's because he has been so incredible for them during this run.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Miller. He's off on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Smith, following the bucket by the Spurs. To the inside. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
In low. The shot by Johnson, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Smith in the high post, working on Jones. His first shot coming late. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Smith. Robinson's got his first points of the night. Miller, the pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP outside. San Antonio again missing. Charlotte has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Richards. Here's Miller. Knocks down the long J. Miller's got 21 points in the game.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys. Now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Miles Bridges checked in for Williams. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Eden. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. Charlotte's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Smith against Brogdon. Now here's Smith. He's covered closely. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Smith passes to Richards. Back to Smith. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Brogdon up top, covered by Smith. Eden passes to Johnson. Screen by MP. Plenty from the wing. Eden's got 32 points.
Boy, he's really been on the roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Robinson passes to Smith. Richards with a screen. Johnson with a double team. Here's Miller. And the Hornets, another 3.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. MP, a screen on Smith. High arcing shot. The rebound by Bridges.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And he makes a first. MP getting it done for the Spurs. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
The Spurs, 55.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
Well, it's definitely early in the voting process. Some names already come to mind. I will always look forward to seeing who's in the mix.
And not only do we love watching the All-Star game, the fans do as well.
So this is messages to all the fellas. Make sure you put on a good show.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance. And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Nick Richards, then it's Smith, and it's Robinson in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one. You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Out left to the wing. Richards, pass to Smith. Here's Robinson. Back to Bridges from outside the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Vassell outside. Pass to MP. Johnson on the wing. MP, a screen on Smith. The shot by Johnson, no good. Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Left side, Brogdon. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
Brogdon with the throwdown. He was not going to be denied there.
Smith against Brogdon. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Excellent focus right there. MP absorbing the hit and then powering right through it.
Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading. They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Smith. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Stolen by MP. Johnson on the wing. He's got 6. Blocked! And here's Smith. And here's Bridges. Covered by MP. Looking to win the run. Oh, MP with a block.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. San Antonio in 2nd.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Now here's Bridges. Give him 8.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it is it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And here are the Hornets now. The Spurs making their last shot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Just about halfway through the season, let's take a look at how things stand in the West. You look at the Spurs, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot.
Checking out San Antonio, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And that one's good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Outside Johnson. The 3. Hornets with the rebound. Now here's Robinson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Richards. And he lays it up and in.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Johnson passes to Eaton. And MP throws it down.
Boy, super close 2 points there. MP finishing nice.
Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Robinson in the post. He's guarded by Vassell. MP with the block. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. On up the court. Vassell can't get it to go. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Robinson passes to Smith. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nails it from 3. Bridges has got 11 points.
You can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Robinson. Smith outside. Richards with a screen. Pass to Williams. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Brogdon.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
From deep, Johnson. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Eaton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Brogdon against Smith. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
To the middle. Eaton. Nice D from Bridges.
Personal foul.
Free throw is off from Bridges. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. Branham's checked in for Vassell. And it's Jones in for Malcolm Brogdon. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bridges passes to Martin. Defended by Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Trey Jones, and the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
To the inside, here's Bogdanovich. Soft touch off the glass.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
And so the San Antonio Spurs with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low.
70.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for the Spurs, MP is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Branham in at the 2.
Nice look there from Bogdanovic, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Defended by Jones. Pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6.
Excellent hustle from Bogdanovic. He really makes an effort to crowd shooters as they go up. Wants to bother the shot. That's good defense. Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. They climb back. They've got to put forth more effort. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Bertans with a screen on Jones. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Branham passes to Eaton. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic.
Out of bounds. Hornets ball.
Inside. Miller can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Richards with a screen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Outside Bogdanovic. Right at the free throw line. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Martin.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And that's it. Robinson passes to Miller.
2 minutes remaining.
Bridges against MP. Pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. Out to Bridges. 4-3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
The Spurs have gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. Here's Sohan. MP up top. Outside Jones. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, PA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And being that this is the first of 2 games, these 2 teams will play against one another. They've set the tone with this win against Charlotte.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. From 13, that one rolls around and rims out. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Bogdanovic passes to Jones. Bogdanovic with a screen on Bertans. Left side Jones. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Thor. Martin outside. Now here's Williams. Here's Thor. From outside, off the mark. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Inside, and here's Collins. MP with it. Sohan, the pass to MP. Off target, and so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. What